Hey, it's Chef Lovely here, and I'm in the mood for dessert. So today we are going to make a tiramisu. Here are the ingredients. 2 8-ounce cartons fat-free sour cream, 2 8-ounce packages reduced fat cream cheese softened, 2/3 cups of sugar, 1/4 cup fat-free milk, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla, 1/2 cup strong coffee, 2 tablespoons coffee liqueur, 2 3-ounce packages ladyfingers split, 2 tablespoons sifted unsweetened cocoa powder. Okay, so let's get this tiramisu on the way. First things first, we're gonna mix our cream cheese. And I cannot stress how important it is for this to be room temperature. You want it to be softened and ready to go. Okay, and then we're gonna add in our sour cream. So as you can see, this is gonna be rich and creamy layer to our tiramisu. Now we have to sweeten up the deal a little bit, okay? So we're gonna go in with our sugar. And to thin it out just a little bit, we're gonna add in our milk. So there we go. Now with my hand mixer here, I'm gonna go right in and we're gonna give this a mix until it all comes together and it's nice and smooth. Okay, so as you can see, our ingredients have come together. They're nice and smooth. Last little thing, we're gonna add in some vanilla. Let's go back in and give it a few more seconds. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Really quick and simple, easy. So I'm gonna give this a quick mix just to clean down the sides of our bowl, making sure that all of our ingredients are well incorporated here. Look at that. If you give me a spoon, I can just sit here and eat this whole bowl with nothing else. So good. Okay, so this is one part of our tiramisu, so we can set this aside. Okay, so part 2. We're gonna pull together these 2 ingredients here. This is some very strong coffee. You can use espresso if you like, or anything that you have at home. And then we're gonna make it a little naughty. We're gonna add in some coffee liqueur. Okay, I have a pastry brush here. Just give that a little quick mix. Okay, so we have our ladyfingers here. This is our coffee and our coffee liqueur pastry brush. We're gonna brush one side, and then we're gonna flip it and we're gonna do the other. We wanted to absorb all of that great coffee flavor, just like that, really easy and simple. Then we're gonna put it back on our plate. So I'm gonna finish the rest of these up, and when we come back, I'm gonna show you how we build all of the layers to our delicious tiramisu. Okay, so I've coated both sides of our ladyfingers in our coffee and our coffee liqueur. Now it's time to build the layers of our delicious tiramisu. So here we go. I'm going to make one layer at the bottom with our ladyfingers, just like that. Now, don't forget, we have our cream cheese, sugar, vanilla, and our sour cream in here. So I'm gonna do one big dollop like that, one big dollop just like that. Then I'm gonna take the back of my spatula here, and I'm just gonna smooth it on out, just like that. You know what? I think we need a little bit more. So I'm gonna go in. Yes, at home, you do need more. I know you all said, really? Do we need more? Of course we need a little bit more. Okay, so there we go. Now let's take the back of our spatula here. One even layer, and take your time. Really get in there, a little bit of finesse. And we're gonna layer our mixture on just like that. Make sure we're covering all of our ladyfingers. And there we go. Okay, so this is our first layer of our tiramisu. Now I'm gonna finish up the second layer by just repeating the process. So another layer of our ladyfingers, and then another layer of our cream cheese filling. And then when we come back, I'm gonna show you how we're going to simply garnish it so it's ready to eat. Okay, so I finished our second layer of our tiramisu, and look at that, how gorgeous. You can see our ladyfingers in here, the beautiful cream cheese mixture that we have. Now to garnish it and add just a little bit more flavor, we're gonna take some cocoa powder. So here we go. We're gonna add the cocoa powder, we're gonna lightly dust it just right on top, just like that. Extra chocolatey flavor. Chocolatey is a word, by the way. It's in the Chef Lovely dictionary. There we go. So, I know you want to eat it right away because it looks so delicious, but you can't. Go put it in the refrigerator for about 4 hours. If it can sit overnight, even better. We want this to set up so when we go in to cut it, we have a nice, beautiful slice ready to serve. So I'm going to go pop this in the refrigerator, and in 4 hours, I'm going to show you how beautiful it looks and how delicious it's going to taste. So look how beautiful this tiramisu looks. I've refrigerated this for about 5 hours, and as you can see, it's firmed up a little bit and all of the flavors have melded together. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna plate this dish so that I can taste it, so that you know how good it is, so that you can make this right at home. So I'm gonna take my spoon and I'm gonna dig in there so I can get a nice portion for my plate. Just like that. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. And you know what? I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm going to go in just for a little bit more. Delicious. Okay, great. So let's put this piece right here on this side. Now, we are going to simply garnish this with a little bit of our leftover cocoa powder here. Just like this around the plate. Little color, little texture, a little bit more flavor. And there you go. There is a delicious and simple and sexy tiramisu. Now, I have to go in just for a little taste. That is absolutely delicious. So, tiramisu, glammed out the Chef Lovely way.